Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to my little channel. I'm here today to talk about, first of all, we having a time change that's happening like tonight or like early tomorrow morning, Sunday morning. Yeah, time goes up 1 hour. So you know what that means? That means that spring is right around our corner. Because, okay, this winter has been diabolical. Okay. So I'm just showing y'all just a few things that I'm my spring shopping, like my self-care spring shopping. It sounds weird, whatever, but that's what I do. I get stuff for the winter months, and some things for the winter months that I use on my skin, I also use for the spring, summer months, and also it's really all year round. I'm just gonna say that. But some things I put away for the spring, summer months and take it back out during the fall, winter months, especially like candles, certain perfume scents and things like that. But a lot of things like different scrubs and things like that, I use that all year round. Like I said before, as far as like any kind of like moisturizing stuff, I don't put it on my feet when I go out. I put maybe a little bit on my heels, like on the bottom of my feet and on my toes, especially when you're wearing sandals, because you don't want to slide. You don't want your feet to sweat. And it just really, period. I don't want to have my feet too moisturized when I'm wearing shoes for the summer months, because but I do still put some moisturizer on my heels, because who want to walk around with cracked heels, especially when you're wearing sandals? We don't want that. But first, I'm gonna start y'all off. This is by Native. I got this about 2 weeks ago. I haven't even dipped into it yet. It is a peach body scrub, detoxifying body scrub. Yeah, and it came from Native. Native makes some really good, probably can't see it, it's light, but Native makes some really good body products. I like their body washes. Their body washes smell amazing. I like their lotions. I like their deodorants, and I love like fresh ingredients to make you feel like you just got out the shower. That all day shower feeling. Now this right here is gentle exfoliation. It's sulfate free, dye free, and silica free. So it's good for like all over. Like I said, I have not yet dipped into it. See, it's still all like swervy and, still got that hole in the middle. I have not yet dipped into it. So, but it smells, peachy. And I love the smell of anything peach, okay? I love peaches. So anything peach, okay? It's going to be in my reach. I love peach. Peach candles, pink lotion, anything that smell like peach, perfume. Peach is my stuff, okay? So this Native is the bomb diggity. So like I said, I love Native everything. Like I said, I have not yet, let me just light right here. I have not yet dug into this. So yeah, so Native, yeah, peach and nectar. It smells amazing, okay? Now, for our girly parts, okay, I said before on several videos that I order from Amazon Fresh. Amazon Fresh, they do have packs of things, like usually like a 3-pack of things that you can get for cheaper than going and buy it as an individual. It's going to cost you more. But this is, and it says sold as a set on here, okay? These are a 3-pack of Vagisil. This is called White Jasmine. And I got these for like these was like $11 on Amazon Fresh. So I got these last week. And I was like, amen, okay? Because one of these can cost you $7 to $8. You go to Walgreens, something like that. Yeah, one would cost about $7 to $8. So a pack of 3 for $11 is that's hey, I can't beat that unless it was free. Or if it was $5, okay? But I mean, 3 for $11 is the bomb. They're usually between $11 to $13. But I just like this because it's sunny yellow. And it reminds me so much of the, the spring, summertime. Just to keep your girly parts and everything fresh. Because see, and who trying to walk around here smelling like... Anyway, we're not trying to do that, okay? Now, I said before, vitamins. It's a multivitamin by Nature Made. I still take these. Still got plenty left. This will give you your daily iron and your vitamin D3, your vitamin D, your vitamin K. People keep forgetting about vitamin K. See, everybody talk about vitamin K, but vitamin K is very important too. So I take these. Like I said on previous videos, I've been popping pills Let me backtrack that. Vitamin pills. I've been popping vitamin pills since the age of 5. My mother had us on Flintstones and Wonder Days, okay? Yeah, popping vitamin pills. Let me backtrack that because I don't want anybody to look like, damn, she a crackhead. No, I'm not. Okay, I do multivitamins. I've been doing this since I was 5 years old. Even when I was pregnant, I was still taking multivitamins. Of course, under the advice of my doctor, I was still taking multivitamin pills, whatever, to make sure that my baby came out, she came out good. So now today, my daughter, she pops her vitamins too. We're big time vitamin poppers, okay? And also too, when I swallow that my vitamins, child, I gotta keep my water, okay? Water is very important. Like I said, if your urine coming out looking like you like it's mustard or something like that, then you need to put some water in your system. Your urine shouldn't have a very strong odor. If you have a strong odor urine, then your system is jacked up. You need to drink at least 2 of these. And they say your urine should come out a wheat color. Wheat, okay? Sometimes, like I said, I would drink so much water and my stuff would be clear, but they say you don't have to have it clear, but they say at least a light wheat color will suffice, but your urine should not look like orange juice when you coming up off that dead toilet. Okay? That's not good. Water is very, very important. And they say, everything's always 8 hours of sleep, 8 hours of work, 8 glasses a day of water. We don't need 8 glasses a day. I think one of these a day. This is what 16.9 fluid ounces. This would do you just fine. But like I said, if your urine is all is PU up in this mode, you need to drink at least 2 of these today. Okay, today. Don't wait next week. Don't wait till Tuesday, Wednesday, or next weekend. Drink 2 of these today. And if it's the weekend, so of course if you're drinking alcohol, any kind of liquor, that's why when you go to the restaurant, they always give you water. Okay. Especially with your liquor. They're going to always give you water at restaurants. And they do that because, of course, to keep you, hydrated and keep you from you don't want to get drunk, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you're driving. But also, too, to keep your stuff flowing and keep your, to dilute that liquor that you just drunk. So that's what I do. When I go to the restaurant, I'm having liquor. Yeah, they give me water. I think I would drink the liquor down, but I'm going to drink all my water, okay? Because Sister Girl don't play. No, I do not. And again, for skin, I said this before. This right here is compared to Cetaphil. It's a moisturizing cream. This came from a store called Meyer. I don't know if you have Meyer in your area, but this right here is the Bomb Diggity Whip. Oops, I did drop it, but here we go. Shit, it's heavy. But this right here, you see I dug in this? I dug in that, yeah. The other one I had, I used that all up throughout the whole winter. This is my second one. So I'm still using the one I had got from Sephora for $18 a couple months ago. So I used the Sephora one and I used the other one like this. And this is the one I just got about 2 weeks ago. So I use this in the morning and in the evening because I shower several times a day, and people want to cut you down for showering several times a day. We're going to talk about that. Okay. And I talked about this right here too. This is by a company called Qnol. This is blood pressure. This beets and CoQ10 support. This is good for your blood pressure. As I said a couple of days ago, excuse me, I went to a doctor's appointment and I was taking my other, I don't think I have them out here, but other vitamin pills I was taking with the bladder rack in it. Yeah, I was taking that. And I also I sneak these in every once in a while. So I believe this right here contributes to my blood pressure being on point. Like I said, these are very, very, these little chews. They're all individually wrapped. And the color, they burgundy. They're so pretty. But it tastes like candy, So I take this maybe I take maybe 2 or 3 of these a week. I don't take it every day. I say I take about 2 to 3 of them a week. I just pop one in my mouth before I leave out to go to work in the morning. And I believe these right here contribute to my blood pressure being on point. Okay. Yeah. Now for like your home and everything to smell good, I brought a lot of these. I just got these. This is peppermint. It's an oil. This is lemon. Okay, got that. We also have, I got strawberry, which I have on now, and sweet orange. These are some cute, they like for aromatherapy. They come with the little, you know, the little droplet here. And I just put this in some water, and I put it in my, I have a, I showed it, I think last week. There's a, it's a light, but it's also like a humidifier, you know, and it make everything smell really pretty. A little smoke come out, a little steam. And right now my place smells like, yeah, this strawberry right here. And these are only like somewhere like $6 to $8 on Amazon.com. So, and it smells so pretty. I love the scent of it. And I figure too, just especially for the spring, summer months, and I love anything that smells orange, peach or orange. You know, I'm all down for it. So I had this burning, like in my humidifier and that pretty thing, last weekend. And it had the house smelling like sweet oranges. Oh my God, it smells so amazing. I love things like that, especially for, the season coming up. Now, peppermint to me is for all year. It's not just for, you know, Christmas. To me, peppermint is all year round. I had me a peppermint. I used it all up. So I said, let me go ahead and order me another peppermint oil so I can go ahead and put this also in my humidifier. So, and it's again, make the whole place smell pepperminty. Peppermint is not just for Christmas. Peppermint, for me, it's all year round, okay? And it smells absolutely beautiful. And oh my God, and this lemon right here, this lemon gonna have you, oh my God, yeah, this lemon is the bomb diggity too. Yeah, makes everything smells absolutely wonderful. Now, as you see, I'm doing that right there, because I had an ear infection, okay, a cough, and they put me on some antibiotics. I've been taking antibiotics all freaking week long, okay, and it makes me tired. I was feeling like, bleh. I was. So I was like, let me give me some stuff to make me to kind of perk my eyes up, because I felt my eyes was looking like, yeah, like I was looking like I was just tired as hell. So what I did, I got me a roller. This is an eye roller. This is from, I believe this is Garnier. It's called a Clearly Brighter. So you take this, and I kind of turn it upside down. The liquid go down there, and you rub it. I just do this at night. Yeah, just on my eyes like that there. And in the morning, when I wash my face, I put on some of this right here. This is Basil 4. This is called a Glow Brightening Eye Cream with vitamin C and hyaluronic acid. It's Glow. So I got this right here from Sephora for about, this was about like $11, $12 or something like that. Because I was like, child. So I've been dipping in this right here. I put this on in the morning time. You see, I've been dipping in this just to keep myself together. Because, child, I felt like I looked at myself in the mirror. I said, well, I'm looking tired. Because a cough will wear your ass the hell out. You hear me? A cough will wear you, I mean, for me, I'd rather sneeze than to do a lot of coughing, because a cough, it was wearing me down. And I was at work. I was so tired. I wanted to leave early, but I was like, okay, I got like 3 more hours to do. Let me just sit here, hold on for 3 hours and get home, take me a shower, whatever, eat something and get in the bed, because a cough will wear you down. And they also had me on the inhaler too, because they heard wheezing inside my lungs, you know. And I told them I can hear it, especially when I lay down and it's quiet in my room. I can really hear it. I'm looking like, damn, I'm laying there and I'm like, damn, I'm wheezing like a motherfucker. So I was like, well, damn, okay, let me, you know. So they gave me the inhaler I had to take, doing that too. So this past week has been like, take this pill, that pill, and inhale. That pill, inhale. This pill, that pill. And I'm like, woo-wee. You know what? But I did get me some good food. Let me cover up my information here. I just got a delivery. This is avocado toast, okay? It's avocado toast with egg and everything on it that I just got through DoorDash. So thank you, DoorDash. It's just, you know, only time I eat eggs, it has to be boiled eggs. I do not eat scrambled, so they tie it up. Over easy. I eat boiled only. I'm not a fan of fried eggs and stuff like that. It has to be boiled. And also too, I ordered from this is from Smoothie King. This is it's a banana full of protein, so it has like a whole bunch of like vitamins in it, whatever. So a banana smoothie from Smoothie King. And also too, this is some chocolate. That's Smoothie King. These are some chocolate almonds. Okay, so I was like, I like these. I had these before. These like they give you some energy. So I was like, yeah. So it says again, come my information. It says fuel your day, and that's what I do. So milk chocolate almonds. And these right here are the bomb. Yeah. So just a little something, something, something. You know. And then two, since the weather and everything is we going into spring in a few more I think like another week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that. There's a company I talked about before called Scentsy. That's where that humidifier I showed where that came from. Excuse me. But they have a lot of cleaning products also. So what I did, I ordered, it's called Counter Clean. This is called Berry Sweet. Now I use this right here for my kitchen. I put this, I clean my counter and my refrigerator, the handles and the doors, whatever. I clean all that off with this right here. It's called Berry Sweet by Scentsy. So I was like, okay, and it smells good too. It smells really good. So especially for, this time of year, the nice little berry smell, you can smell it too. It's a very heavy berry smell. And I got the other one. This is called Counter Clean. This is called Squeeze the Day. It's lemon, as you can see. It's lemon scented. And I'm going to use this when I go outside on my back patio and start cleaning off my table and dusting things down. This is what I'm going to use outside. Yeah. You can use this on, it says it's good for glass and your stove, to clean off your stove and stuff like that. So I'm going to use that to this one for the outside. I just showed the Berry Sweet. I'm using that in my kitchen now. So yeah, just things to keep your home together and keep your house smelling good, because that's what I like. I like to keep my house smelling nice. And when you walk in here, I want you to smell like you're invited. Okay? You ain't supposed to walk to somebody's house and you're smelling that orange juice urine that's in the toilet, and you walk in somebody's house smelling like you just walked in somebody's sewer. You know what I'm saying? Honey, I like to keep stuff smelling good, whether it's through aromatherapy, a candle, or a plug-in or something like that, or just a nice little spray, a little air freshener spray or something like that. I'm all for that, okay? But anyway, you guys, thank you so very much for watching. Let me go ahead and eat my food right quick and kind of relax a little bit on this gloomy Saturday. But we gotta change them clocks, put them clocks up tonight or early tomorrow morning. So I always do mine like right before I go to bed. So around 10, 11 o'clock, if I'm home on a Saturday night, I go ahead and just put them clocks up 1 hour. But most of my clocks in here, they change themselves. I ain't got to touch. I only got to touch about 3 clocks in my house. The rest of them, they change themselves. Amen for that, because I ain't got time. I got a lot of clocks, because I'm very time conscious. So I got a lot of clocks in my house, okay? But anyway, that's all. That's it. Thank you so very much for watching. And I will get back with you guys on my very next video. Let me go ahead and get things together around here and put all my other stuff back. So I will get back with y'all soon. Have a good night and God bless. Deuces.